Alright, so I have the Galaxy Tab S7 from Samsung. This is the smaller 11-inch tablet that they had announced back in August of 2020. So I just wanted to try something like I did with the Norden 200 video, so I just wanted to do a little unboxing experience, but this time as a voiceover. So as you can see, after you lift the lid, you can find the tablet wrapped up in a protective casing. As you can see, Samsung stamped on the front. On the back, it has a diagram for how to attach the included S Pen, which works over Bluetooth Low Energy. Also included in the box is a box which contains the paperwork for your quick start guide, terms and conditions, and likely your warranty information as well. The quick reference guide does open up to give a little bit more details of how you can quickly start using the tablet, and then the other features and buttons and other things that are on the tablet. Also included is a 15-watt adaptive fast charging brick. It's not the same as what you might have found in the Galaxy S20 series that had the super fast charger. This one shown here goes up to 25 watts over USB-C, so that uses power delivery. The included charger can charge up to 10 or 15 watts, but the tablet can support up to 45 watts. It also includes the USB-A to USB-C cable in the box, so you won't be able to use it with the super fast charger unless you get a Type-C to C cable or use one you already have. And the included cable doesn't feel the same as the other ones. It's a little bit more, doesn't have the same sort of grippy feel to it, but it's still good nonetheless. Also included is the S Pen, which works over Bluetooth Low Energy. As you can see here, Samsung logo towards the top. The top part doesn't click, but there is a side button on the side of the pen. The S Pen tips are also replaceable. And then also on the side you have the button for your air actions, and then as well for erasing content when you have the pen near the screen. And then to open it, you can just pull out the little tab at the bottom, which is attached by glue. Underneath you can see the little symbols. It does tell you can recycle the material, and then once you pull the tablet out, it's going to be clean of fingerprints. A little dust because it was a little dusty there. Along the edge you can see the little thin plastic film that surrounds the edge of the tablet to protect it during shipping and handling. And then you can also see towards the bottom at the top you can see the micro SD card slot. Further up is the microphone, volume rocker, and power button with fingerprint. On the left side you can see the 2 speakers. On the bottom you can see the connections for the keyboard. And on the right the other 2 speakers for a total of 4. And a Type-C port with OTG, so you can connect accessories such as flash drives. Then on the back, towards the bottom, you can see the Sound by AKG stamp, as well as the manufacturing information. And then towards the top, you can see the glossy area and Samsung logo where you can attach the S Pen, but not like this. And as you can see here, it is pretty steady when you're oriented in the correct way when attaching it to the tablet for charging and storage. You try to turn it the other way, it may not attach very well. You could do it, but I would really not suggest it, and it won't charge at all. And then to the right of that, you can see the flash, 13 megapixel wide angle, 5 megapixel ultra wide for photos and video. And then we'll start at the tablet as well. One thing I did notice was that it does start up in portrait mode when I did use it back then, but recent software updates have changed the boot logo and animations to play in landscape mode. And to the right you can also see the webcam towards the front. It is centered, so when you hold it in landscape mode it's going to be centered. And you can see here when you attach the S Pen, it does tell you the charge percentage, similar to other tablets. You can also attach it to the top right for quick and easy access. It doesn't quite sit flush, and it is a little bit thicker than a tablet, but it's not much of a problem when you're holding it. It is pretty steady, so if you walk around with it, it should be going nowhere. You can also see the button for your air actions, like going to your Reese's menu or going back to the home screen, as well as other options based on what app you use. Also included Samsung Dex to give you a desktop-like experience with your Android apps. So that's about it, so let me know if there's anything you would change about this video, and I'd be more than happy to take it into account for future ones.